Hey all, Binks here, and today we're whaling. Today's deck features Orka, the 6 energy, 9 power card that says ongoing +5 power if this is your only card here. Now, Orka had a really interesting journey to Marvel Snap. He actually just kind of didn't get put into the game when all the other Series 4 and Series 5 cards did. And he was eventually just recently added as a Series 4 card. We picked him up from the shop. We had a couple people in chat, especially Grant. Shout out to Grant on YouTube. Was always saying stuff about Orka, so we ended up scooping him from the token shop and building this deck around him. It's a kind of a basic ramp deck. We have our Sunspot and Armor early. We have Electro and Wave with the addition of America Chavez to get that as consistent as possible. Getting either an Electro or Wave on turn 3, 82% of games, which is really awesome. The rest of the deck is made to make really big numbers and then copy them with Taskmaster. So we can either use Giganto or Orka to get a 14 power card down. If we wave that out, we can then follow it up with a Taskmaster to copy that power. We have other really big cards in Magento and Devil Dinosaur, and then we have a couple of spicy picks in Claw and Arrow. Claw is just really good at kind of misdirecting our opponent and getting some extra power where they don't expect, and Arrow, as always, just an absolutely clutch finisher. Now, I do think that Orka's pretty middling. It's probably not a Series 4 card you really want to target. It's not super exciting. It's essentially just a Namor, but a decent bit bigger. But we definitely had some fun with Orka. If you get your hands on Orka, a deck like this I think is probably the best way to use them. And you'll see just about the biggest Orka you've ever seen in the very last game, so stick around. If you're enjoying this content, make sure to hit the like button. It really helps me out. If you are not subscribed, check down below. Be sure to subscribe for daily Marvel Snap content. And catch me live at twitch.tv/binks_plays. Enjoy. We can do claw left stuff. Claw left is usually okay. We'll see. We will see. Jotunheim. Let's go armor right. Doesn't give us an Orca lane, but we can just Orca here on 6, right? Orcaing here on 6 seems mighty powerful. We have work to do right. Quite a bit of work to do on right. My play just might be literally like Orca right, claw left, and hope that's enough to take middle, and then like, I don't know, go right again. It can't get wrecked by Enchantress, but I think that's something we just kind of have to take the risk of. I think we just have to take the risk of it there. We just play Orca as like a Chavez. Watch me on 2 separate devices? Yeah, what up, Vic? You're Apostle, right? Do you prefer being called Vic? I always just call you Apostle because that's your first name on YouTube. Let's do this. Let's see if they do anything with Bar Sinister yet. 24 middle is hard to beat with Jotunheim. Bar Sinister Orca? Why would you ever do that? It's really bad. So you can either play Chavez or Devil Dinosaur. Both of them are the same power. The biggest thing that would really suck is if they can Enchantress left. If they have Enchantress and they Enchantress left, we're kind of dusted. Oh, if this is a Spider-Man abs, man, we're done too. Oh, okay. Still got outs. Still got some outs. Let's see. Does Ghost Rider actually beat this? Ghost Rider adds 3 and 20. Wait, they might mess up in Ghost Rider here thinking it's enough, but they'll actually lose, which is kind of insane. I think Devil Dinosaur writes our play. We just lose to Enchantress left, and we just have to accept that. We just have to accept losing to Enchantress left. And sometimes over Dracula, but I think they could mess up and just Ghost Rider middle, thinking that Ghost Rider middle is enough. They need Ghost Rider middle and Enchantress left. We'll play it out for sure. I really hope they just Ghost Rider middle thinking it's enough. Oh, it's looking like an Enchantress left, unfortunately. Oof. Well, we do tie them left, so it just depends on how their Dracula could whiff, right? 2 cards in hand. One of them is a Chavez. If it's just a Chavez that comes out, I think we win because they'll be at 1 middle. They have to beat us by 2, or we have to win by 2, right? There's just a 4 power card, Jubilee. Dracula, if it hits the Chavez, we win. Giganto's not even enough. GG's. snap on him. People don't like playing in this game. Well, they know who I am, so maybe they want to play me. Titania! Orka was a very fun anti-leader card. Yeah, because you +5. He's got another District X card. Ooh, Thor. It's a good card. Thor's a good card. You always get betrayed by Titania, dude. It's going to happen. You just have to accept it. Unless we can get in a position where we can arrow on the last turn, it doesn't matter. Ugh! So gross. Horrible. Horrible. Oh, they took it back. Give me my Titania back. Quicksilver Pog. Yo, Doom's pretty good. Doom's pretty nice. I was thinking about maybe pulling their cards mid and then just trying to win Baxter Building. It's gonna get really funky with Titania though. Haha! You've been fooled! I think that they're going to overthink it. This doesn't win middle though. That's a scary thing. This not winning middle is very bad. This not winning middle is mighty bad for us. I think that they're going to overthink it and give us more cards. But if they're going to do that, then we need some extra power. We didn't get our Mjolnir, which is spooky. Maybe just go Giganto and just say no matter what you do, we just win left. And then we win left and right. They might just go right though. This might just be enough. What the heck? And then it should jump and then jump, right? Jump, jump. Alrighty then, we take those. I have never seen two Titanias dancing like that, but the more you know. GG's. Yeah, Orka in the deck. Look out. We're wailing, baby. Plus, I have Shavas in this deck, so there's actually an added well, actually, we have our so okay, so deck size 11, copies ran 2, cards drawn 6. Odds to have at least one. 82% chance that we have either wave or Electro on 3. That's really good. Wait, maybe I should always just be running Shavas in these decks because 7% points. Yo, thank you so much for the raid. Who's that? Clean Up 141. Thank you so much. Hi, Clean Up 141 Raiders. My name's Banks. I play a lot of this game. Welcome in. Let's wave here. Let's ramp as hard as we can. Nice. Okay. We might want to hold this Magento if we can. I would prefer holding this Magento for sure. Maybe now it's fine. I think we Magento now. We want to try and jam up Westview. Let's just do it right off the rip. Hopefully they play left here. Then we're in a great spot. Yo, thanks so much, Cleanup. Ooh, yeah, okay, so we'll jam up Westview completely. Gento's so good for this. Doesn't really matter what we pull. Just running them out of options here is really good. We can even arrow middle. Get wrecked. No shot they're going for it, right? No world they go for it. GG's. Let's see. Do we have a 5-drop to go into? Yeah, we have good 5-drops. I think I like Electro better here. Let's make sure we don't play it left. Problem with Electro. Orka's wrecked because of Central Park already. Problem with Electro though is that it means that we can only play one card at the end of the game, and we don't know what they're gonna. We always get Chavez. Actually, we can always play Chavez. It's not that bad. Not that bad. Being able to always play Chavez is kind of nice with Mindscape. Aid my hand. If we just arrow left, then claw left, we're just eating good in the neighborhood. I think we're eating good in the neighborhood if we do that, chat. Ooh, Mr. Fantastic makes it hard. Means they tie with a single Cerebro. So I have Cerebro in hand right now. So I just do this. Just keep pulling their cards out. Oh wait, that doesn't actually win us against Mr. Fantastic though. Is the situation. Then we give them Claw. Maybe we just don't care. Maybe we just win, right? No, because they can play Double Dinosaur, which they will be much bigger than what I have. Oh wait, no, we're not going to switch hands. Wait, okay, wait. Maybe just Magenta left to win left. And then we try and just like slam Double Dinosaur right to win. Yeah, whatever. Let's try it. I love instant retreats, dude. Nothing gets me laughing in this game like an immediate retreat. Orka's just Chavez, sometimes shows up on time. But dude, Orka's kind of cracked when you can play him down after a wave. I just haven't really had the opportunity to do so. We might be doing the wave plan as opposed to the Electro plan this game, because just arrowing's a little iffy. If we had a Sunspot down, we'd be much more inclined to want to do things differently. But especially because we can like 6-drop on 6 too. Actually, maybe the Electro is just good enough. I think the Electro is actually better. And then maybe we end up getting a Sunspot we want to Electro it. I don't know. We might also just be giving on X Mansion. I don't know. They're playing a lot of cards there. Kind of scaring me with all these freaking cards over here, dude. Oh, it's Lead Pete. I've played Lead Pete a lot. Whoa, did you put exclamation card Mjolnir and then you typed out Mjolnir with oh, it's because you copy and pasted it. I was like, you put the freaking umlaut on there, dude. What the heck? My man's out here umlauting. This guy's out here umlauting, chat. What the heck? Okay, so now we know that we're hoping for Taskmaster with this Devil Dino. We're also gonna snap because we got a She-Hulk, which is really good. Might as well just get that out of the way now, right? Because if they want to try and stick it out, that's fine. But it's honestly not going to get much better than this. Just Claw middle? Maybe we don't. Maybe we don't want to like give them reasons to get rid of our abilities here. Just do like a Magento. I guess we can. I guess since we're going first, actually Giganto is just always better. But as long as we can get ahead, left. And then we can get ahead middle. Then we can just arrow our way to victory. It's really nice. Doom would be okay in this deck, but the whole point of this deck is to secure secure with giant cards and using Taskmaster. I'm gonna get the cheeky arrow right, which should protect us against just about anything. Can't imagine what they do to beat us here. Doom puts us in some trouble. Outside of Doom, I think we're fine. Get over here. It's a lot of power. Very scary. Very scary. A lot of power. Lots of power coming down. Yeah, especially since Darkhawk's not moving down anytime soon. I would certainly recommend getting Darkhawk if that kind of deck interests you. I think Shuri is also... I think Shuri might get nerfed. I find it so hard to beat Shuri decks. I don't know about y'all. Whenever I face a Shuri deck, I'm just like, well, okay. We're almost always losing here. You have to be really creative, but it feels so freaking hard to beat Shuri decks. We can slow their roll. This is the same person who played last time, so... Let's slow their roll a little bit. We can play another 5-drop next turn. They play Zabu, we're in trouble. Yeah, they got Zabu on 3 again. At least they didn't get Zabu on 2, which they could have gotten. But they did just top deck it. What snaps, huh? I mean, I'm gonna guess they just got their all their combo and stuff again, right? Which is a bit spooky, but I mean, we could start slamming points. Maybe we can set him up with like a Magento. So like, you can like kind of beat him up here with a Magento potentially.
Friendly neighborhood Spider-Man here.
Just gonna keep locking this down. Well, it's kind of nice. They can only lock down one location now, which is very good for us. We already used Arrow, but we can do our Magento. Magento doesn't really help us now. This does, and they'll have to invest extra beat us over here. Plus, what's really cool about them trying to, I mean, they could just Sean us middle now. Totally potential. Yeah, throw the Jiggy left and then maybe Shmove it. They could just play the Sean now because they're scared of the movement. Like they could just go like Absman, Sean middle. But I don't know why they would do that because then they'll just lose middle. But I don't know, I feel like they're gonna be in a little bit of trouble. I think they'll probably shut down right and then try and win like left and right. Or left and middle. That's a little bit tough. Am I saying Magento on purpose? It's the name of the card. So they stopped us right, but they also put a lot of cards. Oh, they had Enchantress as well. Well, this doesn't mean I can play 2 cards this turn. Which is helpful in many ways. We go first. We didn't get initiative, man, so we can't even move this over. If we move this over, this gets dumpstered, bro. It does mean we can do like this, and add 17. They're probably gonna move the 9. They move the 9. We got enough. And they Sean left. Sean and something left. Okay. So this will still trigger. It doesn't matter if they kill this. Maybe they aren't gonna Sean them. Maybe go like here. Here. I think they're gonna move the rescue middle. That just makes too much sense to me. So we just have to beat 18 middle. Let's try this. Nice. Well played. Well played. Very well played. I don't think they wanted to take the risk of throwing a Sean at the Giganto. And it did not pay off. Play though. Ooh, we can set up... We get ramp, we can set up something left and then Taskmaster and get the extra 5. Landis for Orca, so true. Never mind. Never mind. We do have a limbo, so we can like Magenta left in the Taskmaster. I don't want to shuffle my hand. Let's play this. I can't play it middle, right? How does it work? If this is the middle location, shuffle your hand. I want a Galactus here and then win. Galactus and then just Magento. Because they're probably going to fill this up, right? Ah! Orka jump scare, dude. Wait, this isn't going to work anymore. They have too much power. What have I done? Why was this only 8 power? Oh, I got hazmat. That's right. I can't do it. It's just so not worth it. It's just so not worth it, chat. I guess a good hazmat Spider Woman is pretty good. If they get initiative, they're gonna have initiative. Fuck it, whatever. The worst that could happen. It's the worst that could happen. I don't even want to see that card that you have. What do you guys? Why is everyone saying like? Everyone saying we could like claw. What could be in their deck? Who knows? Who knows? Could be 1-drops. Could be a Carnage. Could be a Deathlock. Never know what it could be, chat. Come on, what's in the deck? What's in the deck? That's pretty good. That's a pretty good. Oh, I'm gonna wish that Luke Cage popped out. Let's go! Get wrecked! They went to -1. Look at this hood, dude. They went so far in the wrong direction. What happened? That was catastrophic. That is absolute catastrophic failure. That couldn't have went worse. They could have passed. They could have just passed, and they would have had so much more power. All you had to do is pass, man. We still beat pass, but. Ooh, but we have double dinosaur claw on Onslaught Citadel. Snap. A higher rank than you, but okay, so true. Yeah, I don't think we ever win that game. They could play anything. I think they quite... It's really good for us. All right, chat. Do we do the Giga Chad play? Should we do the Giga Chad play, chat? Should we do it? I kind of want to do it. There's a 50% chance he has it. I'm doing it. This could be a terrible play, but it's so Giga Chad if it works. It's so Giga Chad if it works. Still pretty good. Still pretty good. It's gorgeous. 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 He was so excited because his destroyer was going to kill it. Are you gonna get dusted here by Sean if he has it? Might just get dumpstered by Sean if he has Sean. I can imagine this deck runs Sean too. That'd be kind of a lot. But if they have Sean, we get blown out. If they have Sean, we get blown out. GG's. That's pretty good, right? I was hoping it was going to be infinite, but that's like almost better. It's almost better because the destroyer was going to clear him off. Matches have been great, dude. We're at 94 almost, right? We started at 86. So we've gained 80 cubes between Cerebro 2 and this whale ramp deck. And this deck is, I don't think it's that good. I'm just pretty good with ramp. I just feel like I'm quite good with ramp decks. Yo, snap on Oscorp Electro. Very, very, very good point. Oscorp Electro is one of the best things you can do in the whole game. Yeah, Enchantress Sean would have been so rude, dude. Classic Sarah control. It was kind of interesting that they used the Enchantress to get rid of the armor so they could ping their own Nova. That was a very interesting play. Throne Room Taskmaster is also very good. Very true. Yeah, we can like Orka. This could be a Galactus. We have initiative though. If it is Galactus, do we want to go Arrow, right? That's usually the thing that we're most scared of. We could just go Arrow into like Dinosaur into Taskmaster. Oh, they have initiative! Shit! Fuck, they have initiative. Oh, we're fine. We're fine. Mr. Negative decks don't run Sean that often. We can also fill them up somewhere with Magento. So if we think they're going to play in a location, we could just Magento. And just destroy them. We are losing our arrow thing, but I think it's fine. We could just like Orca. Oh, nice. We fulfill this. So nice to fulfill here. What's Galactus all along? I should play negative Galactus. I'm kind of steering clear of from pool 5 and pool 4 for a while. The YouTube numbers are looking really good ever since I made that change, so I'm gonna kind of vibe. But as I get new like pool 4 cards, I'll play them. Like just like right now, I'm playing Orca. But in general, I believe, especially the YouTube audience, much prefers when I play decks that are much more approachable for him. Double Orca? What do you mean double Orca? Oh, double Orca and Onslaughts? Yo, it's actually cracked. Let's do that. I'm game. The problem is that we might not be able to win left. We just keep passing. Double armor. Just pass. Just pass. Orca, right? What could go wrong? What could go wrong, Chad? I'll never expect it. We had ramp, we could Orca into task, which is nice. You think it's the most approachable? No, I really do think that that's the case. Plus, like the negative comments that I get from when I play pool 4 and pool 5 decks. I think that people just get really upset when they just see a bunch of stuff that they're it's very, very hard for them to obtain. Understandably so. Oh, don't be big. Yeah, no shot. No shot, bro. Even Maximus Surfer. I think I like Maximus Polaris Surfer, right? With Triskelion, it's gonna be hard though. I don't know, we're going for it. Why wouldn't we go for it, chat? 18 power Orca. Look at this big whale. Look at how large my boy is. Maximus Polaris. Oh, they went Surfer right! You fool! You absolute fool! Oh, that was almost insane. Wait, are they gonna have enough? No, 17. 17's not enough! The biggest Orca you've ever seen! Of everything my opponent could be expecting, I can't imagine they were expecting the 18 power Orca. Of anything you could expect, no one expects the 18 power Orca. Make sure to subscribe. Watch that one too.